Hi, my name is Janie Reid, and I, along with Paul Allen, serve as one-stop operators for Middle Georgia. Today, we're going to present a virtual orientation where we share a little bit about the One-Stop American Job Center and how it works. Also, we're going to discuss WIOA, our partner agencies, the resources that are available to clients, and the steps in the process. So, WIOA, implemented in 2014, is a landmark legislation under which the One-Stop American Job Centers function. And this legislation is designed to strengthen and improve our nation's public workforce system and to help get Americans, including youth and those with significant barriers to employment, into high-quality careers and help employers hire and retain skilled workers. As you can see on your screen, we have 3 convenient locations: our comprehensive one-stop in Houston County, our affiliate one-stop in Milledgeville, and our main office at the Middle Georgia Consortium, Incorporated. You will also see that our service area is Area 11, and we serve 10 counties. Currently, due to COVID-19, our comprehensive one-stop in Houston County and our affiliate site in Milledgeville are closed to the public, though we're assisting clients virtually. Additionally, the Middle Georgia Consortium, Inc. is open. However, they're only accepting clients by appointment only. Of course, we're following strict COVID guidelines of mask wearing, social distancing, sneeze guards, temperature checks, and other safety measures to keep our customers and our employees safe. On your screen, you'll see the partner agencies that we work with: WorkSource Middle Georgia, the Georgia Department of Labor, the Georgia Vocational Rehabilitation Agency, Legacy Links, Job Corps, and Central Georgia Technical College. Now, we will have a video by our partners at WorkSource Middle Georgia explaining their program.
Hi, my name is Christy Freeman, and I am a career facilitator at the Middle Georgia Consortium, located in Warner Robins, Georgia. And an overview of the Middle Georgia Consortium and what we do specifically. We are a workforce development agency that manages and administers the Workforce Innovation and Opportunity Act grant, which was passed in 2014. And the purpose of the grant is to help address and improve workforce development needs. So we pay attention to growing industries and occupations that are projected to have significant growth and job opportunities. And we recruit individuals who are either low-skilled or underskilled and help them obtain education and training in occupations so that they can successfully transition into the workforce and become competitive in the workforce. In that way, we're servicing both businesses and job seekers, since a steady pipeline of workers are completing training, and they can then transition into training-related employment, thereby fulfilling that employer demand. Oh, next slide. So the Middle Georgia Consortium, we are considered Area 11. Within the state of Georgia, there are 19 local workforce development areas. So we are local workforce development area number 11, and we service the following 10 counties in the Middle Georgia area, which include Putnam County, Peach, Houston, Jones, Baldwin County, Pulaski, Twiggs, Monroe, Crawford, and Wilkinson. So there are 2 sets of customers, if you want to look at it that way, that the WIOA grant services, which are the employers who are in need of workers and individuals, also known as job seekers, who are seeking training to become self-sufficient and competitive. And who does WIOA serve? There are 3 funding streams or 3 groups of individuals that we service: adults, dislocated worker, and in-school and out-of-school youth individuals. In the adult category, the individual has to be 18 years or older, have work eligibility in the United States. Males have to be registered for the selective service. Individuals have to be considered unemployed or underemployed, and we also utilize the priority of service category for adult population. For dislocated workers, those are individuals that have either been laid off or terminated through no fault of their own. Also, they have to be 18 years or older, registered with the selective service, and have work eligibility in the United States. So that's either your citizenship or if they are a permanent resident. Out of school youth are individuals between the ages of 16 and 24 who are not attending school, who have a barrier to employment. So a barrier to employment could be either a pregnant or parenting youth, English language learner, an individual who was previously justice involved, just a few examples of eligible barriers. And in-school youth are between the ages of 14 to 21 years old, who are attending either post-secondary or secondary school, considered low income. Examples of low income could be through an individual receiving some form of public assistance like TANF, SNAP, or SSI, and also have one or more barriers to employment. We also service transitioning service members. So those are individuals who are within 18 months of retirement from the armed forces or 12 months from a regular separation from the armed forces, honorably discharged veterans, and also the spouses of eligible veterans. So we determine if an individual is in need of training, if they are unlikely or unable to obtain or retain their employment, if they are in need of training to obtain or retain employment leading to economic self-sufficiency or wages that were comparable to or higher than their previous employment, if the individual has selected a training program that is linked to high demand or high priority occupations within the local area, and also if this is an individual who is unable to obtain other forms of assistance for their program. So we utilize a priority of service method. Priority of service just determines how we service individuals and in what order. So veterans and eligible spouses receive the highest priority. Second to that would be individuals who are in a priority of service group, and priority of service groups are individuals that are low income, public assistance, or basic skills deficient. So if there's an individual that was a veteran that fell into a priority of service group, he or she would be serviced first. Second would be individuals who may not be spouses of veterans or veterans, but meet a priority of service category such as low income, basic skills deficiency, or public assistance. Third, to veterans and eligible spouses who are not included in a priority of service group. And lastly, to individuals that are outside of the priority of service group. And if an individual is interested in applying for services, our application is available on our website, which is mgwib.com. So an individual could access the application, complete it in PDF form, and send it back to our main office. And eligibility. So with the program, there is an eligibility and suitability criteria. For eligibility, the individual has to be a U.S. resident or be able to work within the United States, a Middle Georgia resident for our office to service them specifically. A lot of times we receive inquiries for individuals that live outside of our area of service. So we would just refer him or her to the local workforce development area that services their particular county. Since it is a federally funded program, males have to be registered with the Selective Service. The individual has to meet unemployment or low income criteria. And also there is an application that the individual could complete, as well as providing verification documents. So for eligibility, degree certifications and licensing, the individual has to be accepted into an in-demand program that's also included on the state eligible provider list. The state eligible provider list is a list that shows what providers and programs are eligible for WIOA funding. They have to be accepted into that particular program. So that means that their core classes and prerequisites have to already have been completed and they have been issued a letter of entrance into that program. We require a minimum 2.5 GPA or higher. Some of the programs that we provide funding for may require a higher GPA, maybe around 2.7 or 3.0. But our minimum is that the individual have a 2.5 GPA and be making satisfactory academic progress in their program. Provide a financial aid statement from their school. We require that the individual apply for Hope and Pell grant monies since funds were coordinated in that order. Hope and Pell have to be applied and exhausted first, and then WIOA can supplement whatever their Hope and Pell doesn't. And we also administer an ONET interest inventory, which shows compatibility with or seeks to show compatibility with the occupation that the individual is pursuing. And the type of assistance that we provide funding for, we provide funding for tuition or in-state tuition, textbooks, school fees after their Hope and Pell has been applied and exhausted first. A lot of the programs that we provide funding for sometimes require that the individual have training clothes and uniforms, particularly programs in the allied healthcare field. So WIOA funds can assist with that. Minor tools or supplies and equipment, and also allowance for transportation and childcare. Some examples of the high demand careers in the local area, in Area 11, that we provide funding for include a lot of occupations in the healthcare field, education field, trade and industry, business, and IT. Some examples of healthcare programs that are eligible for funding that are high priority in our area include credentials such as RN, which is registered nursing either at the ASN or ADN credential or BSN level. LPN, which is a diploma program, usually offered at vocational and technical colleges. Radiologic technician, dental hygiene, respiratory therapy, OTA. Those are some examples of healthcare. Under the education umbrella, credentials such as middle grades education, special education, early childhood education, and trade and industry, which is really common in our area. Credentials that fall under that umbrella include commercial truck driving, welding and joining technology, electricians, automotive tech, advanced manufacturing, and some credentials under IT, such as CompTIA A+ certification and computer programming are just a couple of examples.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Mr. Brandon. I'm the admissions counselor for the Middle Georgia area. First, let me explain a little bit about the Job Corps program. It's the largest federally funded program in America. We work with young people ages 16 to 24, help them complete their high school diplomas if they have not already done so. Our goal is to prepare people to enter the workforce. That's Job Corps. That's our main goal, our main focus. Your training is paid for, your housing is paid for, your meals are taken care of. The majority of your activities are taken care of at the Job Corps program. Now, granted, I understand that a lot of folks in this setting right now today are over the age of 24. And if you do know someone who can benefit from our program, I would love for you to be able to give them my information. Again, my contact number is 478-714-2821. Anyone who's interested in our program, please feel free to give me a call. I'll do everything in my power to try to help you reach your goals and your aspirations. Mr. Allen, do you have any questions for me at this time?
Yes, sir. I was going to ask if you could tell the people who are viewing this video, what are some of the top 3 vocations that students select when they go to Job Corps?
Well, that's pretty hard to narrow down because Job Corps offers over 100 trades, ranging from welding, HVAC, nursing, heavy equipment operators, IT, longshoremen. If I would have pulled 3 top trades in this area, I would say heavy equipment operator, welding, nursing, IT, medical assistants, just to name a few. And if you see the video that's playing in the background, if you go to this video, to this website, you can find everything out about the Job Corps program that you would need to know. And if there would be any further questions from there, please feel free to call me at any time.
And one last question, Mr. Brandon. How long is the typical student spend during Job Corps earning their certification or degree or license?
Well, Job Corps is a self-paced program. The one thing I always tell people is, how hard are you willing to work and how bad do you want it? You can stay in the program up to 2 years. And with Job Corps, there's advanced training basically with every trade. Now, if you choose to go to advanced training, you can stay in the program longer. For an example, if someone comes into our program and say they start out as a CNA and they want to become an LPN, Job Corps will pay for that person to get their LPN. So there's advanced training trades in heavy equipment operators, IT. We're going to put you in a position when you come home, you can be self-supportive. And that's the goal of our program. So I tell everybody, take away from this program everything that is offered to you. It's a great opportunity to turn one's life around. It's a great opportunity to put yourself in a position where you can take care of yourself and your family and change your station in life.
Excellent. Thank you so much for being with us today. And we appreciate you. And we're going to drop in the links for Job Corps' website, as well as Mr. Brandon's contact information.
Hello, my name is LaShawn Cooper Davis, and I am the IET coordinator for Central Georgia Technical College's Adult Education Program. The Adult Education Division provides instruction for adults who wish to learn basic skills, prepare for high school equivalency exams, strengthen individual character and family foundations, obtain the basic skills necessary to compete successfully in today's workplace, to learn and improve English, or to obtain citizenship. Our programs enhance students' basic education, critical thinking, digital literacy, soft skills, and industry-specific skills to foster success in any industry, regardless of their academic or career pursuits. Morning, afternoon, night, and online schedules are available. Additional resources are available for the out-of-school youth, underemployed and unemployed adult, and reentry populations of Central Georgia. The admission requirements are a government-issued photo ID and a minimum age of 16 years old. We offer several programs to meet the needs of any student, one being the Accelerating Opportunity Program. This program is designed to provide students with a fast-paced learning experience that combines GED test preparation and credit courses to attain a technical certificate of credit, which is a TCC, within 1 to 2 semesters. Students can earn a GED and a technical certificate at the same time. After completion of the GED, students can easily transition to a CGTC diploma program or enter the workforce. The TCC and GED instructors work together as a team to ensure the student has the support needed to successfully complete the coursework at an accelerated rate. Students that have demonstrated the ability to complete the academic demands of taking both GED and college classes have the option to apply for programs that start in August, October, January, and March. The prerequisites for the Accelerating Opportunity Program is to be a current adult education student. The admissions requirements are to have a government-issued photo ID, and you must be a Georgia resident. Another program that the Adult Education Division offers is the Career Plus High School Equivalency. The Career Plus High School Equivalency, or CPH, is an exciting new program that allows students to combine previously earned credits from high school and completed portions of the GED test with technical credits to earn their high school equivalency. The program is designed to fill gaps from previous high school or adult education classes with technical college courses. CPH participants' benefits are: there's no high stakes test, you acquire basic education and high demand workforce skills simultaneously, you transfer high school, high set, or GED credits. Online high school credit recovery courses are available 24 hours a day. It is tuition free, and you're enrolled in college right away. The admission requirements are age 21 and over, and you must be a resident of Georgia. The high school equivalency test, or the high set, is the newest credential offered by the adult education program. This test is currently in the pilot phase across the state. The questions reflect college and career readiness standards to ensure readiness for employment and/or post-secondary education. High set participant benefits are: there are 5 subtests, being language arts and reading, language arts writing, mathematics, science, and social studies. Each test varies from 65 to 120 minutes. Students who meet the requirements can take the test online, and the test format is multiple choice questions with a written essay. The admission requirements for the high set are a government-issued photo ID. The next program that we have in the Adult Education Division is Youth Success Academy. The Youth Success Academy serves 16 to 24-year-olds out-of-school youth who reside in Baldwin, Crawford, Houston, Jones, Monroe, Peach, Pulaski, Putnam, Twiggs, and Wilkerson counties. It provides a multi-layered, multi-leveled approach to delivering a thorough education and training opportunity to out-of-school youth. To relieve the pressures of and relieve non-academic barriers preventing youth from pursuing and excelling in the high-demand career field program of choice. The goal of the YSA program is to provide job placement into that same high-demand career field in the state. The YSA participant benefits are: you receive a transportation assistance stipend, a child care assistance stipend, continuous enrollment, you can earn certifications at no cost to you, free basic skills and test preparation, paid career training, and paid work experience. The prerequisites are: you must be a current adult education student. Admissions requirements are 16 to 24 years old, government issued photo ID, a birth certificate, social security card, proof of residence, household income and work history, and selective service registration. One other program, which is the Integrated Education and Training Program, also referred to IET. The IET program is a program that focuses on impacting individuals through short-term education and training programs designed to quickly move participants toward securing and sustaining a livable wage. Targeted contextualized classes through Central Georgia Technical College's adult education program are designed to increase basic skills that are aligned with short-term industry recognized training and be successful in the workforce. There are currently 2 IET pathways available: warehouse and distribution fundamentals, and hospitality and tourism. The IET participant benefits are transportation assistance stipend. You're able to earn certifications at no cost to you. With the warehouse and distribution fundamental, you're able to earn a forklifting certification, OSHA 10-hour for general industry certification, as well as an American Heart Association first aid and CPR. With the hospitality and tourism pathway, you're able to receive a ServSafe certification, OSHA 10-hour for general industry certification, as well as an American Heart Association first aid and CPR certification. You also receive free basic skills test and preparation, free soft skills, free financial literacy, free career literacy, and a guaranteed job interview. The prerequisites for this program is you must be a current adult education student. Admissions requirements are to commit to 3 weeks of class, Monday through Thursday, from 8 to 2:30, and a measurable skill gain is preferred. The minimum age requirement is 18 years of age. If you are interested in any of the above mentioned programs, please contact either myself, LaShawn Cooper Davis, at 478-550-2052. For YSA, Melody Robinson, that's 478-258-5922. Or for AO, TPH, or HiSET, Dr. Tiffany Spivey, 478-218-2269. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Selena Sabri, Assistant Administrator for Legacy Links, and we sponsor the Senior Community Service Employment Program. We have a dual purpose to provide useful part-time community service assignments for seniors with low income who are 55 years of age or older, while promoting transition to unsubsidized employment.
So this is a paid program, correct?
Yes, we pay our participants minimum wage for the state of Georgia while they're currently doing training hours of 25 per week.
If I may, I'd like to share a personal experience with the program. Our agency had the opportunity to host a participant as a volunteer worker. While she was with us, it was great help to us at no charge. And then also she was able to get some technical skills training, and she learned how to use a computer quite well. That actually paid off in that she landed a full-time job with a senior living facility. In fact, they gave her a free apartment as part of her compensation package. So speaking from personal experience, this is an awesome program and I highly recommend it. So how can our listeners get in touch with your agency if they're interested in enrollment?
For seniors 55 years of age or older that are interested in enrolling, please contact Ms. Gloria Knowles at 678-283-8561, and she'll be glad to talk with you.
Great. I just have one last question. How long are the volunteers usually in training before landing full-time employment?
We expect our enrolled participants to obtain employment within 6 to 8 months.
Excellent. That seems like a really reasonable timeline. Well, thank you so much for your time today.
Thank you.
And we really hope that our listeners out there take advantage of this great program.
Good afternoon. My name is Shawanda Solomon. I'm a certified rehabilitation counselor with the Georgia Vocational Rehabilitation Agency. I service what we call District 5 in the Warner Robins area and Macon area. Let me tell you a little bit about the purpose of our agency. The purpose of the VR program is to empower individuals with disabilities. Those disabilities can be physical or mental, and we're assisting in that individual's pursuit of employment. We serve all eligible persons who desire to prepare for, enter in, and retain competitive employment. So we assist you with those goals by helping with things that might include an evaluation or assessment, to provide vocational counseling and guidance, to give you assistance with benefits planning and work incentive counseling for those of you that may receive Social Security benefits and may still be able to do some part-time employment. We give assistance with career exploration, with job preparation and training, with assistive technology. That's tools and equipment that may be beneficial for those that need accommodations while on a work site. We assist with trial work experience, and we give you information and referral sources if our agency cannot assist you with becoming employed. So hopefully you will be able to meet with a member of our staff so that we can assist you in achieving your employment goals. So some of the ways that you can become a client of our program, one is to go to the website. The website will be included at the end of the video. Another one is to go through the Department of Labor, or maybe if you are a diabetic and you go to dialysis or somewhere like that, the case manager will give you our contact information. I can be reached directly at 478-953-1095. I look forward to serving you.
The Georgia Department of Labor is also one of our partners at the One Stop, and they have 4 programs that can be accessed here: unemployment insurance, veteran services, the Top Step program for returning citizens, and employment services. You can see their website here, Employ Georgia. It's an online portal where clients can create and post their resume. The system connects employers and job seekers by matching available jobs to your listed qualifications, education, and experience. Now we'll discuss our basic career services, individualized services, and training services. The basic career services available at the One Stop are job search assistance, resume help, and access to our state-of-the-art computer lab. Additionally, we have all the programs and services that have been outlined in this orientation. Also, we provide labor market data and supportive services for participants of the various programs. We also provide individualized career services where participants can gain work experience, take skills assessments to identify suitable careers, and we provide free job readiness workshops. Under our training and services, our partners help clients obtain occupational skills training to increase their employability. We have adult education programs, on-the-job training, incumbent worker training, and skills upgrading. Lastly, we work with local employers and education providers to create customized training to suit their needs. The One Stop gives clients access to a fax machine, a copy machine, job search assistance, resume help, printing, and email and phone access. Below, I have listed 3 websites that are very helpful for job seekers. The first website is WorkSource Middle Georgia's website, where you can find the application that was mentioned earlier, as well as other helpful job information. The second website is the Middle Georgia Economic Alliance's online job portal, also called Magia Works. Here you may search all of Middle Georgia, all the counties, for all available jobs, and they have over 8,000 jobs listed in the portal. You can search jobs by job title, job industry, or location. And lastly, on your screen, you will see careeronestop.org. This is a website where you can do inventory assessments to find out your aptitude. In other words, what skills do you have that match certain jobs? Also, there are special links for veterans, returning citizens, and other demographics. Here's how it works. Generally, a customer that comes into the One Stop will be presented with a menu of services and we share information about our partners and their various free programs. Next, depending on what services the customer is interested in, we refer that client to one of our in-house one-stop partners. Next, you'll be introduced to the various programs of study and in high-demand occupations. Then clients are given a survey to help identify any additional barriers to employment, such as transportation needs or childcare. Next, the client attends an orientation, quite like this one. If they're interested, they will be assigned to a career facilitator who will assist them with occupation skills attainment through education and training. With this new skill or qualification, clients then gain work experience and job search assistance as well. Thank you for joining us in today's one-stop virtual orientation. To contact us, please use the numbers on your screen and we'll be glad to help you. Thanks and have a great day.